Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here, back with another episode of our Justin Fields rebuild. We are in year 2, so we have a couple things to show right quick. Go through our depth chart. So obviously Fields is going to be number 1. Foles, we have the guy that we did pick up, Cunningham. I'll have to set the captains as well. We went ahead and traded Dalton for a 6th or 7th round pick to Washington. We brought in Bortles. We're looking to move Nick Foles, but we'll see how that works. Halfbacks, Montgomery, Cohen, Williams, Pierce, Herbert. At fullbacks, going to be Herbert. Allen Robinson will be the number 1. Jeffrey will play number 2 with Mooney out there playing slot number 3. Newsome, Tolbert, Goodwin. We might look at moving. Ridley, we might look at moving. Jeff Smith, he's on the block. We might end up on the bubble, I should say. He might be end up cutting, and we have Benjamin. Tight end, Horsted, McBride, and we have Komet down here. I didn't notice that this was tight end. This is tight end, so it's going to be Komet, McBride, Horsted. Jenkins starts at left tackle, of course. James Daniels at left guard. Mustafa at center. Whitehair at right guard. And Larry Borum at right tackle. At left end, it's going to be Hicks, backed up by Aiden Hutchinson, the rookie out of Michigan. We brought in Kerrigan for some depth. Nichols, backed up by Kerrigan and Hutchinson in there. Defensive tackle, we'll have Kairos Tonga. Snacks Harrison, John Jenkins. Over on the left, Khalil Mack and Gibson. We'll have Roquan Smith in the middle. And starting at this point, we want to give him a lot of preseason snaps. It's going to be Jack Sanborn. We'll see what we have there. Dan Trevathan tried moving him, but I'm not sure if anyone's going to have the cap space to take his contract. Iggy is number 4. Right, it's going to be a fight between Robert Quinn. We signed Darren Lee because he didn't sign with anyone else, and Christian Jones, maybe a little bit of Jeremiah Tachu. But it's a fight over this other right outside linebacking position. At corner, it's going to be Jalen Johnson, Trufant, Graham. We did pick up Herndon, Vildor. Got Cameron Bynum, who we brought in on a 1-year deal. We got Duke Shelley. Free safety, we'll have Eddie Jackson backed up by Pat Fields, Antoine Brooks, Deshaun Gibson, Jameen Shorewood, and Rashad Jones. All going to fight over this strong safety position. So we'll kind of see what happens there. Kicker, Santos. We re-signed Pat O'Donnell. No one signed him. Kick return, we'll have Newsome and Cohen. Long snapper will be James Daniels. Third down back will be, of course, Cohen with Williams behind him. Williams will be the power back with Montgomery behind him. Slot receiver will do a little Mooney, Newsome, Tolbert. Rushing left end, Mack. Rushing right end, Quinn. Hutchinson backing up both of them. We'll have rushing defensive tackle. We'll have Hicks, Nichols. Sub linebackers, Roquan Smith and Jack Sanborn. Our slot corner, Thomas Graham. We'll see a little bit of Trey Herndon and Kendall Vildor. And that will be the end there. We need to set our guys here. Let's go Hutchinson, Tolbert. Actually, let's go Hutchinson. Maybe a little bit on Nichols. Let's go Sanborn. Okay. Rashad Jones will get the edge up here to 70, but okay. We're gonna play the moments for these 4 games, probably this episode at this point, and go into cuts. We'll see a little bit of our defense here and there.
Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10.
All right, Sanborn.
At their own 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Bridgewater.
Oh, and Sanborn drops that pick. Bridgewater just did not see him.
Contact brings up 2nd down. He was a 3rd-round pick, not rounds 1 or 2, but this franchise, they think he can be something with time.
There were a few teams that thought he would go in the 1st round, late in the 1st round. He ends up sliding to the 3rd. So a lot of teams.
Jackson forced him out of bounds.
This group got a steal. They've got a chance to have a really good player here if he can develop.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
They have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization.
That's thrown away. That'll be your
personnel department, college scouts all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
That'll be your drive there.
Coverage by the Bears D. The kick by McManus is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip.
And we cannot get it there. Offense is stalling right now.
Already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he will have a Broncos first down.
I did grab it.
He needed 5, he got it.
2nd and 8.
Down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the
Okay, we're going to have the reserves come in.
First throw now for the backup lock. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Lock working out of the gun.
Big hit there by Sanborn.
A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they?
And that is a good play there.
The look did say the word respect.
Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
That was Sherwood.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
You gotta fix the depth chart. Graham, Herndon, Field. Okay.
No gain on the play. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it.
You got it.
This time he is in. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
All right, 3rd down. We're going to see a little bit of Nick Foles.
Looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Here's Foles.
Oh, wow.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they'll start with
That's a very Nick Foles-esque play there.
looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Throwing his lock on 3rd down. That one into the hands of Hamilton.
Good play.
Down a couple yards shy of the
That's
first
Herndon
down
there.
marker. A nice tackle coming up from his front. First half of action nearly complete. Time maybe for one final drive before the break as we get back down to the field. Foles.
Foles missed him.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Travis Benjamin that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Foles. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Back to throw again.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't
Nice drop by Benjamin.
understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Foles.
There's McBride.
On the corner route, it's complete. A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive.
He caught that.
Never lock in on any one guy.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
1-on-1 with Newsom on the outside.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Flush to his right.
Little bit past him.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. The quick slip.
The rookie into the end zone. Tolbert.
Touchdown, Chicago. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion. So a big
We know what we have in Nick Foles, and that's a guy that can come out and play if need be.
coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. To throw on 3rd down.
Oh, good play there.
Complete. A big play.
All right, this is going to be the first time we see Cunningham out here.
But just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd?
Rookie out of Louisville has a good sharp
Finds a man on a cross
pass, too.
And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So this offense now on the edge of the red zone at the 20. 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down.
And that's a good play by McBride.
He won the fight for the football. A nice pickup of 14.
I think Cunningham could play if we need him to.
1st and goal. shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. And he takes this.
That's Herbert.
For a Bears touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bears will extend their lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route, worked out pretty well.
I think Cunningham is the real deal.
It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
And Tolbert can make the play there.
And he will have the Bears first down. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Escaping the pressure right. He lets this one fly.
It's inaccurate, but he tested.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the try there.
They run. It's Williams.
First down.
Works it past the 30, almost to
Williams will be our cowbell. Montgomery goes down.
10 yards. Missed on the defense. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
Missed it.
And that is incomplete. On is Santos for the Bears field goal. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will get the lead up to 14. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth. Locked to throw for it on fourth.
Oh. Oh, and it's off his hands. I actually increased the catching for the AI.
So this offense
Do we get Newsom here?
the football inside the red zone.
Nope.
Throwing right, and that's complete.
Let's go Tolbert.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
But he can scramble, that's the thing. He's got some speed to him, which make his offense dynamic. It's like having Justin Fields all over again. It's just not highly rated.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. And that's going to
It's under pressure. I threw that way too late.
So
But that'll be your ball game for the first one. Let's kind of look at the stats.
their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second.
Tolbert looks good.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us.
So if we really need Foles to come in, he can do something. He went 9 of 18, 142, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Cunningham had that touchdown, 8 for 15, 79 yards. Everyone looked good. Rushed the ball decently. Mind you, this is mostly sim, so... which we won't be doing during the season. Well, Gibson's up to 70. Some more power.
Tonight, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee.
Make the stop with our starters here.
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Now Tannehill.
And that's just thrown away. Pressure all over him by Hicks.
Now Aldrich Roses for the field goal attempt.
A 49-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to.
You're not going to fool me with that.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And leading them out there.
All right, Fields.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he's going to get the
First down
here as he's taken down at the 22. 7 sticks.
Okay, red zone alert.
It's a scoreless game
Get a little Alshon Jeffrey. We're going to have to change his number to his normal number.
In the red zone.
See if we can get Alshon here.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is caught. Touchdown.
It's Alshon Jeffrey.
Alshon Jeffrey there to make the grab. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. And Robinson with a big catch.
First down.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 14. Give them 20. Version. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And
Trying to get to Mooney there.
knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time.
That's some good space there. Threw it into space.
Jarnell Mooney.
A 2-minute drill here.
Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. Second quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. And this is incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
brings up 2nd and 9.
That's complete to Mooney.
Going to Darnell.
Have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Come on, Alshon.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17.
All right, there we go. It's a good run. First down.
Going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop
Alshon, we got Robinson.
First half. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Robinson was double covered there.
13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 34.
To keep Foles in there a little bit.
Third quarter in this defense, hoping to turn that third down into 4th. Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked.
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter in this defense, hoping to turn that third down into 4th. They'll look to throw.
Nowhere to roll.
Pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the...
Maybe we had it there. Okay, that's it for Nick Foles today. Okay.
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter in this defense, hoping to turn that third down into 4th. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he's going to take this
That's just...
to the 37-yard line.
That's a hit as he's
Sure as a rookie,
thrown
you know
and...
this is preseason, Charles. Interceptions, you got to... This will be roughly a 55-yard field goal attempt, but scratch that. The offense is on the field. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Gets it to
Threw it
Benjamin. It's
into
gone.
space. What a throw.
Have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Can we get Newsom in the corner, maybe?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
It's a little behind him, but
Zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Off the draw, here's Williams.
wow.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They'll set up to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest win.
This defense now trying
Okay.
desperately to hold on to this 4th quarter lead, but to do it, they've got
I
to
think that's
keep this
Clifford
offense
there.
out of the end zone. Now a handoff here to his running back, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Tackle was made by Joel Iyebuniwe. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this one inside.
There's
the
Ziggy
10
again.
down to the 8. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And boy,
There's
he's
Trevathan.
very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down.
He's got it.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They only got a cup, got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. From a yard out.
All right, game-winning drive here for the Rook.
Time and issue here as the offense needs to find a way to get into field goal range, but working in their favor, they do have all 3 timeouts at their disposal. Able to shake him off. And incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just
Someone against a sack there.
expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
And it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
11 yards there, first down.
Newsom, what a great catch.
Caught left sideline. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Working the sideline there, good route, good catch, first down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So now it's 4th down and short, and whatever they do, run or pass it, they've got to pick up the first here.
Yeah, and you mentioned running it. That is still an option. But as you've also said, they've got to do it quickly and get back to the line of scrimmage.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And with a little over a minute to...
21.
See a little bit of our defense here.
The margin for error for this defense is slim because a field goal would change the complexion of this game. Can they get the stop they need? Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Wow.
That is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
And with just inside of 10
What?
seconds to go, they'll burn their final
Why would you
timeout.
burn your final time out
9
there?
seconds left.
I guess it makes sense.
Back to throw. Quick hitter here.
Keep him in bounce. Let's game.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Tonight's
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it. From
Okay.
our partner, Charles Davis,
There's one more game down.
crew in the industry.
Cunningham
This
looked
has been a
decent.
presentation of
The interception his he threw, but
EA Sports.
a few touchdowns by Fields, 2 by Clifford, which was their backup. Rushing yards, Derrick Henry all over us as always. Receiving, 62 yards there by Robinson. McBride at 61. Touchdowns by Ferguson, McMath, Jeffrey, Mooney. Sacks, 2 by Reaver, 1 by Quinn. Brady Breeze had that interception and brought to the next game. So not too bad. Forum's got an upgrade here. Let's go power. Trey Herndon. He's likely looking more and more like he's going to get on this roster. Bill Dorr. Guy we've been developing for a while. Trevathan, which I'm not sure what we're going to do with him. Okay. So we see the Lions in the regular season, so I'm going to just advance through that. Here's Alshon. Okay, cool. We need to fix Alshon. So, fix his number. Where is Benjamin? Change Benjamin's number to something else. To 10. Alshon with his ride back in Chicago, I think we're going to end up using him a lot. They have a 17 back. Yeah, we see the Lions all the time, so let's sim this. I don't think it will if we go forward. I don't want to see the Lions possibly 4 times a year if the Lions make the playoffs. Be kind of weird. Upgrade Gibson, gets an upgrade here. Get him to be a scheme fit. More adept guy, gets only 2 power moves. Roquan, getting field general upgrade, now at 90 overall. Got a strength there, nice. Did get 1 injury? It is Graham, so Herndon will be on the roster. Sanborn gets up there to 70 in the preseason. Fields, another one to improviser, gets 82. It's 2 deep throw, which is nice. Okay, so we are going to see the rookie more today. We're going to see Cunningham and Bortles today. One thing we're also going to do is set our captains going into week 1. Simulate the moments. See what our quarterback eval does here.
Tonight.
Running on 3rd down. Cunningham out with the starters today. Alshon and Robinson to the left. Nowhere to go with that football. I mean, there is, but it's all too late. It's all too late.
This will be the first drive of the game for this offense.
It's not. We just had a drive.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll get that complete to his tight end Komet. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
The 35-yard line.
He'll drop to throw.
And Mooney drops it.
Incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And now here's a deep shot.
Threw Cohen open. Nice throw.
But not before getting this inside the 25. That's a gain of nearly
Cole Cunningham, do some work.
to pick up the first. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Montgomery. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean
And that's
sit back, dare you to throw it on every day.
a little off the mark, I think. Or it went through his hands. I think that was off the mark.
Facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down.
Oh, there was one open on the left side. I did not see him.
Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
Makes the score Bears 3, Texans 0.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter.
We're going against Bears legend
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Daniels.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Bynum's going to take him out of bounds there.
But not before he's inside the 30. It's a 15-yard pickup.
This isn't going with it. This literally just a field goal.
Raider field goal.
Maybe they did go for it.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover. Time to jump into the action.
I'm not sure if that was a turnover or what that was.
Defense looks to stop a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
That's knocked away by Herndon.
In the end zone, it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. The improv act there.
Oh, that's not James Daniels. That's
Short, 3rd and 1. The Texans on 3rd.
I think his name is actually James Daniels, but it's not the James Daniels I'm thinking of.
Just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
And that is a sack by Hutchinson.
Sack back around the 8.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
Carlson able to put this one through, and that will tie us at 3-3.
Two-minute drill. We're having a little Blake Bortles out here.
Have to be efficient here with their time late in the 2nd quarter. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. By the way, as we expected, most of the starting units out here in the 2nd quarter. So get your 2 deep, your 3 deep, your 4 deep ready for this one.
If you have a particular favorite who wasn't a high draft pick or is an undrafted free agent trying to make the team, this is the time to watch him play and give it his best shot. Because most of the starters, you're exactly right, they'll be out of the game watching the rest of the way.
They fake the handoff. Now Bortles.
A little bit behind Tolbert, but we'll take it.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Ah, that was just a bad play rack by me.
Picked off at the 45, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. That's sort of a 2nd quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame. Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This is caught.
Can't make the play on him.
For a Texans touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra.
Just inside of a minute here remaining in the 1st half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. Deep ball for Goodwin. It got his man complete.
That's a good route.
Chicago. Marquise Goodwin.
That's a good ball by Bortles.
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Yeah. That was a little pass interference, bro. Saw that from a mile away.
This offense looking to get off to a hot start in the 3rd quarter. Opening drive, and they've got it 1st and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Time to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down.
Going by Sherwood there.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good run.
Oh, what a good play by Lee, and that's why we brought him in. The guy can play outside, the guy can play inside.
Second straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
The kick by Carlson is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. All right, we drop you in here, 4th quarter. This offense looking to kick this field goal so that the other side would need a touchdown to tie the game. Santos' kick is up and through.
We need a little practice with field goals because we missed that last one to tie in the Super Bowl.
A touchdown and an extra point would tie this game late. What can this defense do now that their opponents are in the red zone? He's got it. And he's in.
Gotta smash down on that Sherwood.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. Well, this one's getting good now. 4th quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge 3rd down stop. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will be very close.
No, he's short.
Down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie.
Of course, he's gonna make it.
By Carlson is good, and it's now 3-0 Texans.
All right, Bortles.
A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. To throw again on 2nd down. Bortles. The throw fighting its target, the tight end Horsted. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Picked.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it.
Hit as he threw it.
Score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
It's very Bortles-esque right there.
It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Now Bortles. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was...
That was a very Bortles-esque thing to do right there.
Now on this game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them.
Well,
Continue to get better.
I know a couple of the cuts we're gonna do.
Adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that's a wrap.
Willingham didn't turn the ball over. Bortles 4 turnovers. Yeah.
Of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from Chicago.
And that is nothing that's abnormal. Bortles throwing 4 picks like that and still technically being in the game. I mean, Got some players. There goes Bortles. Look here, we probably only want 4. We're going to send Pierce to the practice squad. We have 9 here. I'm not big on Jeff Smith, but he is 24. Don't need Marquise Goodwin. Good there. Put Simmons in the practice squad. Same thing with Hambone. Keep these 2. Keep these 2. So we'll go like that for right now. For this, I'll keep Kerrigan. You don't really need John Jenkins. Is it time to move on? It's a $4.6 million hit. Ouch. Itachi, that's not too bad of a hit. Same thing with Christian Jones. Put Shelley on the practice squad. To do here. Put Brooks on the practice squad. We don't really need Rashad Jones. That's going to be a big hit. Bledsoe we signed, so let's move him to the practice squad. This was a 1-year deal for Rashad Jones. Really, we just need to cut one person. Good bone there. Okay. Yeah, we kind of figured that was going to happen. Okay, so let's look at our practice squad. Who'd they put us with? Max Milne, that's fine. Van Buren, that's fine. Irwin. Actually, I'm fine with who they picked up there. I could get one more guy. Well, let's grab Javin White, maybe. Colbert's 65, year younger. I think he can do something. Let's sign him in the practice squad. He's a pass coverage guy, so he would be one that plays in the middle linebacking spot. Okay, so let's look at our roster. We need to fix our captains. Okay. Justin Fields has that captain role. some reason the captain roles are kind of messed up. Allen Robinson, same thing. We're going to set him as a captain. Hicks is 1. Khalil Mack is obviously 1. Eddie Jackson's 1. That's weird. I don't want him to have a captain's tag, but he does. Oh well. Okay, so there's that. Let's set our team depth chart. Obviously, it's going to be Fields, Bowles, Cunningham, Montgomery, Cohen, Williams, Herbert. That's fine. Herbert will be the fullback. That's fine. It's going to be Robinson, Alshon, Mooney, Newsome, Tolbert, Ridley, Jeff Smith, Benjamin, Komet, McBride, Horsted at tight end, Jenkins. See Wilkinson if we have any issues here. We'll see Bars if we have any issues there. Bars center, Bars at right guard, Wilkinson at right tackle. So the rest of it will be starting Tevin Jenkins at left tackle, James Daniels at left guard, center is Sam Mustipher, Cody Whitehair at right guard, Larry Borum at right tackle. On the defense, Akeem Hicks is left end, backed up by Aiden Hutchinson. Nichols will be the right end, with Carrington and Hutchinson backing him up. Defensive tackle, Kyrus Tonga. Snacks Harrison behind him. At left, outside linebacker, we're going to have Khalil Mack, Gibson, and Lee's going to back him up probably. We were actually going to go Darren Lee on the right side. So backed up will be Quinn. So Quinn's going to be a guy that's kind of backing up everyone. Middle linebacker, Roquan Smith, Jack Sanborn, Trevathan, and Iggy. Like I said, right outside linebacker, we're going to use Darren Lee. If you have any injuries, we can move around Darren Lee, outside or inside. At corner, Jalen Johnson, Trufant, and Herndon, Vildor, Bynum. Graham is injured right now. Free safety, Eddie Jackson, Pat Fields backing him up. To start the season, we are going to start to Sean Gibson. Sherwood's going to be behind him, but we'll kind of see how this pans out. Santos is obviously the kicker. Punter is O'Donnell. Returning will be Daz with Cohen in both spots. Kickoffs will be Santos. Long snapper will be Daniels. Third down running back Cohen with Williams, Montgomery, and Herbert. Behind him, power back will be Williams, Montgomery, Herbert, Cohen. Slot receiver Darnell Mooney. Newsome will be behind him, Tolbert. At rush left end, we'll have Mack. I'll just back him up. Rush right end is going to be Quinn. On our rushing packages, we'll see Robert Quinn, maybe a little bit of Hutchinson out there. Rush defense tackle, we'll have Hicks and Nichols. Tonga is the third. In our sub linebacking package, we'll have Roquan Smith and Jack Sanborn. At our slot corners will be Herndon to start the year. Vildor will back him up. And, well, after that, we're kind of getting a little slim and everything. Yeah, True Font is probably better to slide inside, actually. I'm looking at this. The True Font's going to slide in. Nope. Herndon is going to stay inside. I've made up my mind. My final answer. Set up our weekly training. It's going to be Aiden Hutchinson, Jack Sanborn, and Jermaine Sherwood. We can kind of see if we have anything there in our safeties. We start out against the Rams. So Aaron Donald. We got a season goal to do. Season goal, we are going to pick it here. And since we made it to the Super Bowl, our expectation is Super Bowl or bust. So here we go. So that'll be it for this preseason episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Later.